I can't open the windows in my apartment because my mother-in-law brought her seedlings to us. My mother-in-law made a greenhouse out of our apartment for growing seedlings, which does not suit me more and more. And if from the very beginning I was not against this seedling in our house, now I'm ready to throw everything away. I am a purely urban person. Even my grandmothers have never had dachas and vegetable gardens. That's how it turned out. So I have no idea how to plant all sorts of peppers, tomatoes and so on. But my mother-in-law is an avid gardener. She has been preparing for the summer season since February. My son went with her on weekends to all sorts of shops with seeds and complimentary foods. Okay, she likes it and let herself do it. She does not invite us to the dacha. She copes with everything herself. We rarely go there when the mother-in-law needs to do something heavy or she feels bad. My husband's mother does not try to sit on our necks, so we helped her without a second thought, and for some reason I agreed to this seedling. The mother-in-law keeps 2 cats at home, which this year began to eat her precious seedlings. Mother-in-law fought with them, but lost. Then she came to us and asked, is it possible to put seedlings with us? She herself will come and carry out all the necessary manipulations. We only need a place. I didn't expect a trick, so I agreed without a second thought. The joyful mother-in-law dragged her pots and boxes to us, placed everything on the windowsills and on the balcony, after which she departed to her room satisfied. I didn't care about this greenery. I just didn't pay attention to it, opened and closed the windows when I needed to, and didn't even think that I was doing something wrong until my mother-in-law came and saw that our window was open in the kitchen and in the hall. She raised such a cry that we will freeze all the seedlings for her. We have a draft. All her works will die. You can't open the window in the room with seedlings. She needs heat, otherwise all my vegetation will bend. The mother-in-law raged, closing the windows throughout the apartment. And I can't stay indoors with the windows closed. It's already spring, the sun is shining on the windows, and the heating season hasn't even thought about ending yet. It's hot and stuffy at home, only open windows save, and now I have to close everything so that my mother-in-law's bushes don't freeze. I say, there's nothing to breathe at home, and she says to me, I'll take it away soon, when in a couple of months. The problem is that the mother-in-law lives in the next house, so now our windows are under control almost around the clock. As soon as he notices that something is open, he immediately calls or comes running, demands to be closed. My patience is already running out. Soon my mother-in-law's bushes will move back to her. Let him go on patrol and guard from his cats, but I don't need to fool my head. It's not January on the street with its epiphany frosts. Its seedlings will not freeze over, especially since it's frying from batteries now, God forbid.